video, you're going to learn the top 3 at-home pet care tips for pet parents, from nail trimming to ear cleaning to toothbrushing. By being able to do these 3 things at home, you can improve your pet's quality of life, reduce visits to the vet, and help prevent future health issues. If you have any questions, let us know.
Hi, I'm Katie. I'm a registered veterinary nurse, and today I'm going to walk you through a low-stress way to clean your dog's and cat's ears at home. What I like to do is to take your ear cleaner and soak a cotton ball or gauze with it. You can pour your ear cleaner directly into the canal as well, but sometimes this method is a little less invasive. You'll want to sit on the floor next to your dog, or if you have a cat, you can do this on the table. This could be easier with their hind ends positioned against a wall and you to either side of them. Take the tip of the ear in your fingers and gently bring it straight up in the air so that you straighten out their ear canal. If you've wet your cotton ball, this will be the time to place the cotton ball inside the ear. Don't push it too far in. We don't want it to be hard to retrieve. Keep it right at the surface. If you'd rather, you can pour the cleaning solution directly in your dog's ear, but make sure the tip of the bottle isn't all the way inside the ear. You don't want to pull bacteria or dirty ear material back into the bottle once you release from squeezing. While still holding the ear vertically, massage the base of the ear below the opening. You want to try to do this for about 15 to 20 seconds. With this time, you're allowing the solution to break up debris. You'll hear a squishing noise while you're doing this, and that is completely normal. When the time is up, your pet will probably want to shake their head, which is great. Allow them to do this. This allows any pent-up debris in the ear canal to move out of the outer ear. Take your cotton ball and wipe inside the ear, removing debris and wax. Only go inside as far as your finger will allow. Do not use cotton tip applicators. This will push the debris further in, and if you aren't careful, could irritate or harm your pet's ears even further. Give your friend a treat. They did a great job. Repeat this process until the ear is fully clean and cotton ball or gauze comes back clean. Repeat for other ear.
Hey there, I'm Trisha, a registered veterinary nurse, and this is going to be a short how-to video on trimming your dog's nails at home. We recommend trimming their nails every 8 weeks or sooner if you feel it's needed. Equipment you're going to need is going to be a pair of dog nail clippers, as well as some quick powder to stop any potential bleeds. Within your dog's nail is a soft cuticle containing blood vessels. If the nail is trimmed too short, the cuticle or quick will bleed and the quick powder will need to be applied to stop the bleeding. This is painful to our dogs, so trying to avoid clipping the nail too short is best. Nail clippers and quick powder can be found at any pet store. In a pinch, you can use cornstarch or flour to stop any bleeds. Dogs may have either black or white nails or a combination of both. The black nails can be scarier as well as harder to trim because you cannot see the pink part of the nail, which is the quick. The quick usually stops just before the curve of the nail, so when cutting, you'll want to go above the curve on the opposite side of the nail. When clipping the nail, try to take small amounts at a time. This will help ensure you don't cut them too short. You will know you've cut the nails to the right length when you see what looks like a little bullseye or a target right in the center of the nail. When you are ready to trim your dog's nails, get them in a comfortable position. This may be in your lap, laying on their side, or standing on a firm surface. You may want a second person to help hold them. Letting them eat a tasty treat during the process can help keep them still, as well as have them enjoy the process a little more. And this is going to be a short how-to video on trimming your kitty's nails at home. We recommend trimming their nails every 8 weeks, sooner if you think it's needed. Equipment you will need is going to include a pair of cat nail clippers and some quick powder to stop any potential bleeds. Within your cat's nail is a soft cuticle containing blood vessels. If the nail is trimmed too short, the cuticle or quick will bleed and the quick powder will need to be applied to stop the bleeding. This is painful to your kitty, so trying to avoid clipping the nail too short is best. Nail clippers and quick powder can be purchased at any pet store. In a pinch, cornstarch or flour can be used to stop the bleed. Cats have retractable nails, meaning that if you put gentle pressure on the nail pad, the nail will pop out. This will help to properly see the nail as well as that quick within the nail. The pink part is the quick. It usually stops just before the curve of the nail. When clipping the nail, place the nail clippers just in front of that curve. This will help ensure that you do not clip the nail too short. If the quick seems to go past that curve, just go ahead and take off a little less. When you are ready to trim your cat's nail, get them in a comfortable position. This may be on your lap, wrapped up in a blanket, or even standing on a firm surface. You may want a second person to help hold them. Letting them eat a tasty treat during the process can also help. If you have a difficult cat to trim nails on, don't fret, it's never too late to train them to enjoy it.
And this is Aries, and today we're going to be showing you how to brush your dog's teeth at home. So the products we're going to be using today is this teeth cleaning gel. It's a little bit thinner than a paste, but it is a little bit easier to get to move around in their mouth since we're not putting a whole bunch of water on there first like we would with ourselves. And then this is a tooth cleaning brush for dogs. You can see that it's double-sided, and that helps us get both sides of the tooth at the same time. And what I'm going to be using for Aries today is actually a little finger brush. He personally doesn't like the normal brush very well, but this does the same thing. So we have a little bit of that gel on here already. So we're going to start with the incisors in the front, and we're just going to go nice and easy on there. And sometimes you have to give him a break, and he's a little curious about what's on there. But you'll do the incisors first, and then we're going to go over to the canine tooth. And then we're gonna go back and get the molars and premolars that are in the back here. And that premolar there, right above it is a salivary gland that produces saliva. And plaque or tartar is built up of food particles, bacteria, and saliva. So oftentimes with a larger dog, if you're gonna see a lot of plaque built up on their teeth, it's gonna be on that big tooth back there. So it's important to just go in and get off anything that's on there just so that doesn't build up on there too bad. And you want to go make sure to go nice and easy along the gums because we just don't want to cause any irritation. And it's best to brush your dog's teeth every day if possible, just like us. But if you're not able to do that, or if they won't put up with it that often, a couple times a week is good. It's always good to get your dog checked out by your veterinarian at least once a year to check their dental health, but the more often the better.